Greetings and welcome back to the Strangelands Server. Today, I want to do something of a, well, not flashback, yeah, I don't know what it's called, so, oh well. Yeah, what I want to do today is, since it's about half a year, a bit more than half a year to be honest, half a year and 2 weeks, since I joined the Strangelands server, I wanted to reminisce about things in the past and what I've done here, and maybe what I will do in upcoming videos. Yeah, so let's get started, I guess. Yeah, so I joined Strangelands in, I think it was early November. My first video came out on 5th of November, and it was just the pilot video, so where I originally arrived on the ship, on the sails, and was predicted a classy person. Yeah, and since then, in the early weeks, of course, I did 2 videos a week, because there was loads and loads of things to do, and yeah, it was cool. So, yeah, I arrived then, and it was all great and such. And I wanted to use the chance this time to also talk about my channel a bit. So, yeah. While I will show you the things I built in the past half a year, I will talk about that. So, yeah, originally I opened my channel, or I started doing Minecraft videos 1 year, and I think it will be now 3 months back. Yeah, seems about right, in early February 2014. And I did it to enhance my spoken English, because originally I'm a German, and I watch series and movies in English a lot, but I don't really get the chance to speak it that often, besides now with the YouTube series. So I decided to do exactly that, and yeah, since then I think my English has improved, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things went. Yeah, the first building I did here on the server, of course, is my little boat shop, so Pastor's Bounty of the Sea, although it's now Olaf Tryggvason's Bounty of the Sea, since I did the video with Tolkis for his school project. If you want to check that out, go over to his channel. If I remember it, I will put a link in the description, but I know me, so it might as well happen I forget it. I hope I think about it, but yeah. Yeah, this is the little shop with saddles and name tags and enchanted books. Oh man, I'm somewhat of a... well, I was looking for Unbreaking for the shears, which is something for an upcoming video, so I won't talk too much about that, but I was looking for a Unbreaking 3 book, so... ha! There we go. As I enchant this... ah, there we go. Marvelous. Yeah. So we got fishing rods here. Although there wasn't much business in the past few, well, months, I have to say. Still, we got a few tips for old Willy. Old Willy is still here. And, yeah, so we got fisherman's waders. We got oh. Somebody dumped some fish in there. And some salmon and pufferfish and... ah, these are the gills I made for Tolkis. Hey, why are there so many? Oh man. Oh well. Never mind. Yeah, so I did this, I had a lot of fun doing this, and in the first few weeks there was a lot of business going on, and especially the name tags were very useful for many people. So, yeah, this was my first job. And Molly, so Kit Mittens, actually went ahead, put a sign here to say I have to pay rent for this marina space. So I asked her what I wanted to or what she wanted as payment, and she said she wants a kitty. So that's what I did. I built her a kitty out of wool. And she was quite happy with it, so yeah, that was 5 months back, I think. Oh well. So, yeah, back to how my channel evolved, I would say. So, in the first days I just made a solo series in Minecraft, as most people start with, but of course I didn't have many viewers. Most of my viewers were people I knew from real life, and I thank all of them for supporting me until this day. So thanks guys, you know who I mean, and I hope those persons feel like I mean them. Well, does that make sense? Maybe not. Nonetheless, yeah, those persons supported me and gave me very good feedback on my videos, so I could improve even more, and yeah, cool things. Back to the server building. After I had my shop going on, I built this small house, the Casa del Pasta. Here at Oddport. Yeah, with just some interior decoration and the little basement with chests and a potato farm to get food starting before I could venture out and get real gear, I have to say. Of course there isn't much left here, just mostly garbage, to be honest, but yeah, it's a good checkpoint, I would say, if I want to do something around Oddport, and yeah, cool things. I don't really made a list of what I want to talk about, so this seems a bit unprofessional, as always. Yeah, but when I joined Strangelands, I had... Or let's continue differently. So yeah, solo series I already talked about, and after I saw that the solo series was going nowhere because, you know, well, basically I didn't have any ideas, I started doing videos from the server I was playing on back then. I talked about that in the past, I guess, which it was Rep's SMP server with Babis, Lazarama, with whom I did 1 or 2 Minecraft bingo videos, and also some videos on the on Rep's SMP server, and yeah, those were really cool people, but well, unfortunately the server got restarted like 2 times, and yeah, well, if you have to start over and over again, it's not really nice. Which is a good thing about Strangelands, it won't restart anywhere soon. At least I hope so. And I really don't think it will. Anyways, yeah. So Rep's SMP server, and I did some series from there. It was fun as well, but I didn't have really consistent content, I would guess. And so I moved on to a more single player series, which was back at the time modded Minecraft. So I played that a lot. So the mods were Industrial Craft and Buildcraft. Alright, I think I started out with Industrial Craft and added Buildcraft afterwards, because it's just amazing if you combine those 2 mods. And after some episodes I invited my good friend Christoph to join me. And from there on we made this a 2-player series, and at that time I released 3 videos a week, which was very much for me. And of course I was doing everything with Fraps and the Windows Movie Maker, and yeah, there was some effort involved, and but it was great fun. So Christoph is also one of the persons who is supporting me still. And yeah, if you are interested in flight simulator and building your own flight simulator cockpit at home, I would suggest go check out his channel. I I really hope I will include a link in the description. And he has a Facebook page as well. He is really amazing. He built a scale 1, I think it's called. So a 1x1 Airbus A320 cockpit in his room. It looks just like the original, and well, it's crazy to be honest, but wow, yeah, I can't even find the words to describe this. Just check it out, and yeah, give him a thumbs up from me. It's just amazing what people can do if they want. Yeah, so right here, you know this is my base, which I started building. I was going for, well, some kind of mystic approach, like the Skyrim Dwemer, the dwarves, like the runes there, so I think I matched this style quite good, although I have to say that I ran out of ideas in this base, to be honest, so I have still so much to do around here, but I can't really find the motivation to do so, which is very sad, because I like this style, and as much as I like to see my base finished, I have to see when I want to do exactly that, because there is a lot of effort involved again. Yeah, but this is the base I started building, or the real base itself is outside, so right near this thing. And here, this was the first cave I built. Let's sleep the night away, with some furnaces and the first wall design I did, and yeah, people liked it, so I continued. The original plan was to extend through the entire mountain, so make another window up there and make a market space or marketplace. Maybe I will do this eventually. I don't know when, but well, maybe in the near or distant future. We'll see. Outside here, this was the cave which I explored first, with the abandoned mine shaft in it. Back then, the first farms I built, and this was for just farming flowers, so it's just well, what this thing does is there is a dropper or a dispenser under the grass, which can be inserted with bone meal. And yeah, by doing so, the grass will grow and flowers will grow, and I needed poppies. So I did this, and with the pistons, you farm the grass, and well, it's a very simple design. Yeah, the forest I built, the little beef farm for leather and food. Yeah, so to be honest, I haven't done much around here. I could have done so much more with this whole place, but I did most of the stuff underground with decorating and stuff, and I did a lot of stuff back at Oddport, which is where we go again right now. And back to the topic of my channel and Strangelands. So I think I did about 40 episodes or even more with Christoph, doing industrial craft, and I think we also reached pretty much the highest tier of machines you could build. So there was no real goal left, and to be honest, I lost a bit. Yeah, I pretty much lost interest in industrial craft because of that. Because once you got the highest tier of machines, you can do pretty much everything. You got your nuclear power plants going on, and you can produce matter out of energy, and so you won't run out of any resources again. And yeah, things get a bit boring because it wasn't really a building series from the get-go, and so I pretty much moved on. And around that time, the Minecraft Bingo Challenge came back to life, I have to say. Or maybe even before that Brian released a new version of Minecraft Bingo. And I entered in the Minecraft Bingo Challenges. And around that time, I watched Brian's channel as well. And well, found out that Strangelands, where he was playing a bit on, was looking for participants. And so without any, well, let's not say hope, let's say I didn't really think that I would at all be able to join, but I entered a video anyways. And well, in late October or mid-October, no, late October it was, Fixer contacted me through YouTube, and now I think it was through YouTube, and said I should contact him. And so I was initiated here on the Strangelands server back in early November last year, and have been playing here ever since, so hooray! Yeah, speaking about playing here, this was another bigger project of mine, the Oddport Social Club. I put a lot of effort in this. The exterior building wasn't very hard, because I have had this building style several times before, but what was really hard was the interior decoration. Especially with the windows. I got the tip or the advice how to do this from Fixer, that I should just put the glass one on the inside and then decorate around it. And I have to say, thank you again, Fixer, for that particular advice, because it just looks gorgeous. And Fixer is amazing when it comes to decorate exterior buildings. Just look at his Terracious TNT. It just looks marvelous. And I have to say, I'm a bit more of the plain builder when it comes to exterior buildings. I more like to decorate on the interior, which is what I did here once I figured out how to do the glasses. I wanted to make this some sort of social club, which, well, it got to be. So we got our little our sofas here. We have a nice newspaper rack, and of course with the Kepler Science monitor, and some bookshelves. We got the bar area over here with the big barrel where you can pour ale or something else from that, shelves and taps, and in the upstairs area we got the, well, clubbing or ballroom, however you want to call this. And yeah, I'm quite happy with how this building turned out. And the design for the chandeliers was an idea by Cecile. She did something similar on another server and said, well, why don't you take just some sea lanterns and put glass around it? And it looks good. I really like that look, so thanks, Cecile. Yeah, speaking of Cecile and the other new guys, it was just cool to meet so many new people once I was on here. So I've done so many things here, and sorry I had to cut that out, but I've seen something you shouldn't see, I guess, because I haven't seen it on video, and I think it's still a work in progress. So I wanted to go to the hospital, and I was talking about how playing with the other guys. So I did, of course, some things with Cecile, which is the thing where we are going to now. The pranks I exchanged with Tolkers, of course, turning his temple transparent, which was an idea by Maud, so Team Europe. The whole, he turning my pastor's furniture and interiors in the downstairs area, it's just fun interacting with other people like that. And I have another prank in mind, but I won't tell you who I'm pranking this time. I can only say it's someone I haven't pranked yet, but I think he will appreciate that prank, because it will be some sort of constructive prank. Nothing serious or something, but well, you'll see. You'll see in an upcoming episode, I guess. Yeah, and with Fixer, Maroka, and Neil, and what you call it, the usual playing people here on the server. Well, that was just very fancy English. Yeah, as well as Mod, who sadly left this server, and Squirrel, who's a cool guy as well. Yeah, I was able to do so much very cool stuff, and just if you see this, I hope you remember back when we had the whole getting Talkers sober theme going on, and it was very much fun building this with Cecile. It took several weeks because we always had to schedule when we could play together, because she was still living in Korea and I here in Germany, so we mostly played when in the morning, and for me in the morning, for her in the afternoon, or she in the morning and I in the late night. So it was hard to manage, but in the end this turned out quite well. And I'm very happy we did this, and the whole series behind that, and I'm looking forward when Cecile is finally able to get some real internet going on. So yeah, we'll see how things will be then. Anyways, yeah, speaking of other people, and speaking of Squirrel and Mod and Neil, the founding of Team Europe, it was just, I think Mod asked if someone was up for some, well, drunken mayhem, was I think what he wrote in the Skype chat, and I just said, yeah, sure, why not? And he got Neil to join, and Squirrel to join as well, so yeah, Team Europe was born, you could say. And we did our pranks around the server with turning the Ammunitions flag from American to British, because it's better. Then doing, I think, the line? Yeah, the line which was going to Tortures originally was a thing they did when I had connectivity issues. Well, and I pretty much can't remember too much about that evening, because I drank a whole bottle of wine by myself, and I can say to you, don't do that. You won't feel good in the on the next morning. Moving on. Yeah, so recently I was able to join up with the guys again, so we did our Team Europe initiation on the Tuxedo server, but that's a whole other affair, you could say. So yeah, I won't go into depth with that. And yeah, right now I think we've come to the present, or nearly. This was the last, I think, bigger build. Not the last, but why is there an egg in here? Oh, there's a chicken. Hello. Can we get another chicken? No. Aw. Yeah, I did this because so many people said that they liked my interior design in the Outport Social Club and in the Rehab Center, that I thought, maybe this will be a nice idea. And so the only job I've gotten so far was to build Mod's tourist center, and I think I will go there just very briefly and show you, so we get everything. As I said, this is something of a reminisce episode where I just run around, show off my builds so far, and well, that's pretty much all that is to it. just me ranting about things and showing off my builds. Oh well. Yeah, but speaking of the present, so originally when I joined Strangelands, I had 21 subscribers, with which I was pretty much impressed at that time, because I never really thought I would get subscribers at all, because there are so many Minecraft Let's Players out there, and really good ones, even really good ones with just like 100 subscribers. And until now, I'm up to 67 subscribers. It went to 68 2 times now, but I think people saw that my videos aren't for them, which is okay. I said that many times, but I have to say it again. This is, for me, this is just a hobby. I never plan to do this full time or earn money with that, which is why I don't put advertising in any of my videos. So I don't think it will come to a point where I can decide on going full time. But even so, from my not standpoint, that's the word by word German translation. From my point of view, right now, at this time, I wouldn't go full time. Anyways, this is the downstairs area of the tourist information which I did, and this is the upstairs area, and I came up with the display cases for this exact building. And if you watched my Pastor's Furniture series, I showed off how to build them there as well. But yeah, originally I did this for mod to fancy up his tourist center. I was hoping, of course, for more job inquiries after that, but to be honest, there were none. There are, I think, there is one pending offer, you could say, after Maroka built this gorgeous tower of his. He said something about a coffee shop he wants up there, but he hasn't really made me the job offer, so I haven't done it yet. Maybe I will do it in the future, just free of charge, to surprise him also. I will see. Anyways, yeah, from the 21 subscribers I got there to 67 right now is pretty much amazing to me, because, well, this is more than 3 times the subscribers I had than before Strangelands. And because of the amazing guys of Strangelands, so Fixer, Maroka, Maud, Talkers, Wonderbots, Pops, Brian, Modi Operandus, Cecile, did I leave somebody out? I really hope not. Blitz, of course, Blitz. How could I forget Blitz? All these cool guys, they encouraged me to do other games as well. So, the first game I did, apart from Minecraft, what was it? What was that game? Well, well, that is, not good, I would say. I think I would have to look that up now, don't I? I won't look it up. Ah, Schrodinger's Cat, that was it, yeah. Schrodinger's Cat and the Raiders of the Lost Quark. A nice little jump and run puzzle platformer game, and it was great fun. Not many views, but that is never the first priority I go for. I had fun playing it, fun making that, and so I did that. After that I tried Super Trench Attack, which was a fairly good game, and recently I started playing Last Word, where I talk really much, because there is no voice acting. I have to read out all the dialogue. But it was fun to play. I pre-recorded the whole thing, and I really hope you like that series, because I really like that game. It's clever, and nice to play, so yeah. And of course, the community stuff we do, like a Town of Salem and GeoGuessr, the whole UHC things and Race for the Wool, it's all so much enjoyable, and I really like doing that stuff. And this is not, before you think now, why does he do this? As I said, it's about half a year, and I thought this was a pretty nice time to catch up with things and maybe get new viewers up to speed what I've done here. So the last thing I did, you know from the last 2 episodes, is the market. I did some more work around here, so we got now 4 vendors. We have Sean the Shepherd, we have Tony the Toolsmith, and we have Linda the Librarian. Huh. Yeah, there are some more down there, but I have to breed them again. Let's look. Any new villagers around here? No. No. 4. Nope. Oh, I have to see how I can breed them again. Anyway, yeah, he wants to breed, for example. Anyways, I think, yep. Well, this is not the spot I want to go for my outro. Come on, you. Oh, well. Yeah, I think that is a nice and decent view. Okay, yeah. So, sorry for the ranting episode. I hope you enjoyed it anyways, and I hope you learned something about what I did now, and maybe you want to check out one of my other series. What I would strongly encourage you to do is check out everybody else's channels from the Strangelands server and from the Tuxedo server as well. Those are amazing guys and gals, and they're really cool. They are making amazing videos, and you should watch them. So, thanks so much for watching. I really hope to see you next time as well, and I haven't scared you away with my continued ranting. I certainly hope to see you next time, so until then, yours faithfully, the Pestafarian.